I got another video for y'all. This is the Anonymous Season 1, Episode 6. Let's get into it. So, Wayne ends up going home to the four-time Anonymous champ, Jack. And, of course, he tells everybody, like, oh, I'm an undercover cop. And everybody's like, wow, we just thought you were a custodian with a way with words. There was no sign whatsoever that you were an undercover cop. So, yeah, I mean, it was pretty quick. I feel like Wayne got here, like, last episode, 2 episodes ago. I don't know. I ain't sure. In the game today, the competitors will be in pairs, and they'll have to decide between playing for the prize money or playing for safety. Jack and Xavier teamed up, and they wanted to go for the highest number. Xavier kind of getting on Jack because he think Jack trying to run game on him, which he is, but he budged and was in his confession like, well, I got to trust Jack. You don't have to do anything. Plus, why does adding to the prize pot matter so much to Jack? He's sitting up here guaranteeing niggas safety, but if I'm really not going home tonight, it shouldn't matter if we put in or what we put in. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference if it's Andy or Lily or something. They ain't done shit to the prize pot since they ass been here. But this go back to when I say they treat this nigga like he's smarter than he is instead of spitting that real ism on his ass. So when they get to the chat, Andy was like, oh, we have to eliminate the people who didn't contribute to the pot. So I'm going to bring up Lily and Bisma. And he's like, so what about, he's like, Danny, say something about Lily and Bisma. But you want to know the crazy part is, this bullshit might actually work. It's funny because they do shit just to do it, not realizing that it'll actually benefit their game. Like everybody probably thinking, well, Lightning said people got to contribute to the prize pot, so surely it won't be Andy who ain't contributed a fucking penny to the damn prize pot. You know what I'm saying? Like, They probably thinking, no shit. If I'm in there, I'm thinking, oh, he's saying we got to get people out who not contributing. Well, ain't no way Lightning could be Andy, because that nigga ain't done shit. When we put in all them balls, nigga, that nigga had 11, but his score was 11. Motherfuckers was out there getting high 50s, low 60s. This nigga came with 11. Like, what are we saying right now? This nigga's not done shit to the motherfucking prize pot. Excuse me. So, in the chat, Marcel was like, I'm going to throw them off. You know, I got to throw them off my scent. So he was like, Dylan, we expected you to go for a low number, but we're disappointed in you, Marcel. And of course, all that did was make people suspect it was him. Bisma literally said it right after. And then when she called him out and she was like, I'm glad you agreed, Marcel. He was like, seems like they like to bring my name up. Nigga, you brought your own name up. Nobody said nothing to you, dog. Earlier in the chat, motherfucker said Xavier. Then the convo leaned to Bisma and Lily from Andy. And here you go talking about we got to throw them off my scent. Nigga, nobody can smell your scent. Nobody can smell what the Rock is cooking. Nobody even was thinking about you. Why did you put, like, you know what I'm saying? I could get maybe if he had said something about Dylan. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, and even if he was just to say something just purely about Dylan, maybe that even would have threw motherfuckers off his trail, off his scent, if that was the whole objective of the shit. Because it's like, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be thinking, oh, Dylan agreed to saying that you were safe from elimination tonight. So, of course, why would you be in here putting that nigga name out there and saying that nigga should be going home? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's on that type vibe. But I'm like, that nigga killed me telling some, seems like they like to bring my name up to the chat. Nigga, you brought your own name up. Nobody even said nothing. Then had the nerve afterward to be like, man, I'm the worst player ever. Yes. Yes, you are. Between you and Robbie, I don't know. I really don't know who's worse. The only difference is Robbie kept getting a pass. Nigga, the only reason she went home is because Victoria seen her as calm. Shit, if Victoria was never in this bitch, if she never won Anonymous, Robbie would still be here today. I promise you, nigga. I swear it. So, the Anonymous is between Lily and Victoria, and the episode ends with either Dylan or Xavier going home. Not sure. I don't know where Lily or Victoria head out. I mean, they both just seem like they was up to eliminating men. I'm not sure. I mean, I want to say Xavier will go home, but I don't know. And the reason I say if they so keen on Xavier going home is because, you know, like, of course, Dylan is gay. Nothing wrong with gay people. Not a homophobic channel. But I'm saying, of course, he's gay. So a lot of women see gay guys as one of the girls. So You know what I'm saying? They might, if they really on their whole eliminating guys vibe, it would be kind of interesting for them to take out Dylan over Xavier. And also, from the threat wise, whoever the anonymous is, Lily or Victoria, I feel like still the second biggest threat in the game is Xavier. The first is of course Jack, but nobody is ever going to look at him. Nobody's ever going to say or do anything to him. So it is what it is. But the second biggest threat is Xavier. So when it comes to not only eliminating a guy, but just to getting out somebody who has a chance of winning over you, I think that they would take out Xavier. But who knows? Like I said, I don't know who Lily is aligned with. I know aside from Christopher, I really don't know who Victoria is aligned with. So I'm not really sure here. But yeah, that's the end of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, cash, friends. I'm going to